question for you. You ever had a boyfriend before?
Yeah.
Look, you told me the craziest secret, a secret you never told your boyfriend. And if I find it crazy, I'll give you $1, $2, $3, $400 in cash right now. You get one chance, in or you out.
I'm in.
All right, so what's the secret?
Okay, so basically I caught my boyfriend cheating on me.
Come on, cheating on you?
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
Devastated.
Okay, but keep going.
So then I knew about all the secrets that he had done, like murders.
Wait, huh?
Yeah. Murders. And I wanted payback for him cheating.
Okay.
So then I called the cops, tipped him off, and so one day they pulled him over while we were in the car together. I tipped him off about him having a gun, and from there he was arrested.
And what happened? They found the gun yet?
Yeah, they connected it to multiple murders.
And what happened to him now?
He's in jail.
For life?
He doesn't know that I called him though.
Why'd you call the police?
He cheated on me.
Did you ever confront him?
No.
Damn. You know, this happened to one of my homies before. That's cold, boy. Y'all hear what she said? Because her boyfriend cheated on her, due to him cheating on her, she set him up with the police. You know, obviously he was a bad boy in the streets, right? Probably selling dope, hanging out, committing crimes, you know, violence. Hey, it ain't obvious, you see it. Toting guns, bodies on him, he doing dirt out here. Riding around thinking he can trust his main squeeze, thinking he can trust his bitch. Now he's locked up, possibly doing the rest of his life, or at the most, the death penalty. Facing the death, facing the, that juice they shoot up in your motherfucking soul and kill you with. All because his woman was pissed at him. This how deep it can get, fellas, when you tick a woman off. R. Kelly said it best. Y'all talk shit about R. Kelly, but we gonna keep it real. When a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do about it, right? They say hell and hot water. In hell and hot water, man, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. You already know that, but this case, he the red pill alpha, man. I'm gonna keep this short. I got things to do. It's starting to rain, but I gotta head over to this Home Depot. Fuck, just put the tarp back there. I'll be cool. But yeah. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know how to get at me. Go to the videos up under my go to the description up under my video. That's what I meant to say. My videos for education purposes only, fair use only. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you ain't new, if you've been here, please like, share, and subscribe. Go join my Patreon at $5 tier, KC the Red Pill Alpha, and get some of that raw and uncut material with my commentary you cannot get on YouTube. You did, go get that. Yeah, go join that, And like I said, I was going to link up with this Discord. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet, but I got everything going with Discord. So fellas, my website is definitely on its way because I'm going to have merch coming. I already linked up with some people to get that going, so we all good. But we're going to jump straight back to it. You know, my homie, may he rest well, man. May he rest well, man. He's deceased. He passed away and shit. One of the homies from my neighborhood. And his girl did something. I ain't gonna say similar. It was just not with the guns. It was with drugs. But she basically did the same thing because he was fucking with other women. Fellas, not just women, but people can get vindictive and get very ugly deep down inside when things not going their way or if they feel they can't control a situation. Not everyone is going to bow out easily and walk away gracefully with no troubles and no problems. Not everyone's going to do that. A lot, and man, it's the fellas do shit. They do their thing. But this video here is particularly about the women. So I can't just throw the fellas out there like that, you know, unless it was a video with guys doing that type of shit, scandalous shit. Then I can do my commentary on it. But other than that, it's the woman, man. But fellas, you must understand, women can get very vindictive. Very vindictive. My partner was fucking around with a few chicks. He was doing his thing, paying the bills, paying a car note for her, insurance. She never had to work. She never had to do a damn thing. Yeah, he was in the drug game. He was getting it real good. I mean, he was getting it good in that dope game back in the late 90s. You know what I'm saying? He ended up getting killed. I was in prison when he got killed. He got killed in 2004. I was in 2005. I was in prison when he got killed. But yeah, man. He was fucking with a few chicks. His woman knew his business. She knew he was getting it in. She knew how he was getting money and, you know, stash, storages, you know, storage. A couple properties he had, he was hiding things over there and everything. But she knew these things. You know, she knew these things. And he was throwing bricks at the FBI. I'm going to keep it real. Not literally, but, you know, throwing bricks at the FBI door. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and arrest me. Come and arrest me. You know, getting money, flashing cars, jewelry. 28s, 30 inches and all. Yeah, he was getting it in. And she set him up. She tipped him off to the DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency. They watched him do a couple moves. They even sent a couple people to him. He was a little slick. He outsmarted a couple of informants that was trying to come at him. But he ended up dealing with one. Not personally, but one of his workers ended up dealing with one, which led back to him and his crew and his organization. They ended up taking him down and shit. This was like 97, 98. And yeah, it's his baby mama. For sure. Got him like that, man, because he was out here cheating, fucking around. And then she turned around and started fucking with dudes who was still getting it in these streets. And she started around and started fucking with other dudes who he was cool and connected with. Scandalous, you know, but that's how the game go. When you're a part of that life, that's how the game go. You know, you gotta know how to maneuver your shit, put it up. You know, you don't want people all in your business, but when you allow people to be in your business, this can happen. It's no different than old boy in that video. He allowed his woman to know what he was doing. He out here bodying shit. He's out here probably jacking, selling drugs, doing all type of criminal active shit that she knows about. She see it. She's in tune with what he got going on. This is his bitch. Not only that, he lay down, he pillow talked to her. Thinking he got that trust, he built that bond with his soulmate or whatever it be, right? And she turned around and snaked him out, all because he was fucking somebody else. When she could have been fucking somebody else too, more than likely. You know? But that's how ruthless and scandalous and unfair women can be, you know, when it's all about them. When they find out you doing things, especially if you fucking with, and I guarantee that bitches he was fucking with looked way better than her. She was just his man because she was more down to probably hide his shit, basically kidnap his dirt, basically holding in to where his business don't get put out there. That's what I mean by kidnapping his dirt, and just knowing everything about him. Been with him probably for some years. Used to him, attached to him, sexually attached to him. However, him fucking around cost him the rest of his life in prison and possibly on, the death sentence. Just because he's fucking around. But note this though. Yes, he don't supposed to be out here committing crimes, killing, robbing, and doing all that other shit. And, committing harm amongst other individuals and leaving their families behind to cry, grieve, suffer, pay for the funerals and all. He shouldn't be doing that. So I am not with that at all. I don't indulge in that. Not at all. However, let the law prevail. He's going to get caught eventually. He's doing crime. It's negative. So it's got to come to the spotlight, right? It's going to come down. Why take him down, though? That's some cold shit. And this ain't just no African-American thing because it happened to my partner. Yeah, they was African-Americans. You see it right here, they African-Americans. No, this not that. I was in prison with Hispanics, Caucasians. I mean, the list goes on when it comes to race. When it comes to women being vindictive. Women locking guys up. You know, he beat me. He this and that. He this and that. He bust my windows out. He threatened to kill me. He threatened to do this. He threatened to harm the kids and take the children away and all that. All because he's out here getting pussy. You blow up his whole spot. You blow up your spot. You blow up everything that y'all got going on because he bust a nut. When you know you're doing the same fucking shit. That don't even set right with me. I don't get it. That's how you know love is just a 4-letter word. That's it. It's just a 4-letter word. It's nothing you can go to the end of the road with. It's nothing you can die with and know that you're secure with this person caring about you and loving you. None of that shit. It's just a fucking 4-letter word. You get it? Just like prison is a 6-letter word. P-R-I-S-O-N. I mean, come on, man. That's where the fuck he's at, right? But prison is more sustainable when it comes to it standing on something than love. Because prison is there. You fuck up, you're going there. You commit certain crimes, you're going to prison. You doing all this dirt, but you think you can trust somebody. Is that sustainable? Should you stand on that? No, it's not there. So it's just a 4-letter word. And this is for you young fellas out here. Stop taking these women to heart. Think that you can lay down, pillow talk with them and show them everything that you fucking got going on in life and thinking they won't come back and bite you in the ass. They going to use it against you. It's really it's not on a bigger scale as this, but it's really no different from you telling, just confide into your woman about your family history or what's going on. And y'all get into an argument later on. Oh, that's why your mama was a hoe. That's why she smoked crack. And that's why your daddy wasn't shit. He was a cheater. He was a bum. That's why this and that. That's why that. You get what I'm saying? It will come back and bite you in the ass. That's why you got to keep certain things sealed. To heart. Don't let it seep out. Ever. Especially not around a bitch. Because her feeling is going to determine your business. You get it? Her feelings will determine everything that you said to her will come out. Her feelings will determine. Yes. Real shit. She thinks she give a fuck about y'all being. It ain't the years y'all got together. It's how the fuck she feels. So if you cheating on her, you piecing her up, doing all type of other shit, you didn't know that you are eventually going to get exposed. And the shit you got going on in the closet that she could be a part of. But she's going to play victim and put it all on you, suspect. Ain't that cold? Now this man laying down for the rest of his life and she's out, answering questions for a couple $100. Great, go to the mall, weave store, eyelash store, get all that done up to go fuck another dude. And she's moving along with life. Not knocking her. She's supposed to move along with life because he's out here committing crimes, doing stupid shit, being that damn gullible and weak to where she know all his fucking business. Right? So you can't knock her for living her life. No. But you got to watch her and bitches like this. You got to watch women in general, man. Stop running your fucking mouth, fellas. The less said, the better for you. The more said, the heavier the crown's gonna be on your head, man. So you gotta watch what you say. Watch who you put in your business and watch who you do shit around. It's your life at stake, not theirs. All they gotta do is just run their motherfucking mouth and get you locked up by you and their suffering. They moving along with life. That's it. So watch yourself, man. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe, and go join that Patreon. And if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Holla.